In this video I will talk about how to manage combat. But first, as I said in my last video, I hit 100 plus subscribers. So thank you very much to everyone that's watching, subscribing, commenting, using the framework. And I have a couple of 5 Patreons, so thanks to you as well. You motivate me to make these videos, framework. And now back to the video. Combat. The GM can come here to the GM menu and click in the manage party. So from here you can see the level of your players. I have one level 1, one level 2, and one level 3. You can open them from here, see their skills, their hit points, their strengths and weaknesses. You can see what spells they have, and with that you can create a fair or unfair, you know your players combat. So I will make a Goblin King that I made in my last video. Check that out, how to create your own monsters. I will make his CR 1. I will make a couple hobgoblins, like 2, and I will make some regular goblins. Let's say what's their CR? Up 1/4. So let's see, here we have like 6. If I select them and click on encounter, I will see the average CR 4. So that's maybe it's too hard. Let's make 3 goblins. CR 3. If the strongest one is 3, so let's say it's a deadly challenge. These tokens here are the library tokens, so you don't use them. You use the proxy tokens that you can make all of them. Clicking in make tokens, it will create them here. If they are already in the map somewhere and you don't know where they are, you can make token and it will move. So they are not here anymore, they are here. So they will just go to the center of the camera. And I already know how this encounter will kind of be. And you can make each one of them visible or to the players. But you can also show or hide them all. You don't need to have them selected, just you need to have them selected. Never mind then. And if you are building your encounter from scratch and don't know what to make, there is a quick link to the bestiary from here, but I will not use that because it doesn't matter. I will go directly to the combat. Okay, I decided to make it like this. This one is the player window, this one is the GM window, the left one is the GM, the right one is the player, so the players can't see the hidden ones. And I go to utility and request role and ask for the players for initiative. There's a lot of others, but I can ask from here. The players just click here, here, and here, and there are their initiatives. So, and for the players can just, if they want, or if you want, they can just roll initiative from here, or you can roll for them. You can select everyone and go to initiative, but since I want let's say that the players are already rolled, so I click just the NPCs and initiative. Yeah, it will ask if I want to roll NPCs or everyone, just NPCs. Okay. There is a bunch of initiative here, and the player doesn't see them. And there is a lot of hidden tokens here, and the players will not see them in this initiative tracker. And I can click here to go to the next round. So the first one is the elf. So the player can open this stat block. Let's open all of them. So it's Alice. She'll throw a dagger. So it's the range is 20. So you can click on your character and click on the other one to see the distance between something. So 30 feet. So I walk 10 feet and see how much there is. So obviously 20. Good enough. She will make a dagger attack. 15. The GM can mouse over here and see the armor class is 15 on the lower left. So she hits. Oh, it's 20, not 15. So she hits. So she makes her attack. Under her damage 5. You can select the the creature and click on the number and apply damage to goblin. Yes, the damage, and here it is, half damage. Notice that this bar that the players see is just half, but it's actually lower than that. So your players can't metagame too much, knowing exactly how much HP they have. You will also receive this message and the players will not, and it will update on the turn tracker here. So she's done for this turn. You can click next, and it's the goblin time. It's goblin time. You can click on him to center the camera to know which one it is, or there is this yellow circle. He will move here, and they notice that his presence, so I can go here and to go visibility. He show up on the initiative, and I can open the stat block, or I can also since they're from a distance, let's do a ranged attack on this guy here. 16. If I hover my mouse, his armor class is 16. The goblin hit 16, so it hits. Make an attack, make the damage, and the player you can share the results for the player, and he can click in his character, or he can have nothing selected at all. Click on the number, and it will ask to apply the damage to one of the owned characters. He owns I own everyone, so it shows a list. So if I have this character selected, it will ask if I want to apply directly to Bob. So let's select here Bob, 3 damage. Okay. Then I hit next, and another thing I can do is open that encounter manager, and from here, with all of these guys selected, all of these guys selected and hit an encounter, it will show their damage and their attack for the first weapon that they have in their character. So I can put this one here, or maybe here, so it doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much space. It's this guy's turn, so I can move. What's his movement? The Goblin King is 30, so he'll move about here. He can throw a javelin, so an hand axe, but it's actually the javelin, it's 30. So if I select this guy, 55, this guy 50, so he's attacking here, and it has disadvantage because of the distance. So 13 still hits. Great, she's dead probably. Total damage 8. Yeah, she's dead. You can share the result. Then she clicks here and deal the damage, and she is dead. From the character sheet, she can go to conditions and select dead. Actually, she's dying because that's how it works. So next. Oh, the Goblin King should be visible. So here it is, and her token will appear black and white to indicate that she's dead. Next is this guy here. He will do the same. Come here. They notice him, and he will a shot with a longbow. 21. Ooh. So if you prefer to roll your dice open, you can come here and change the output quickly here. So it's all, and you can click here, and there's the damage. You don't need to share. It later just clicks and applies. So I can go next, and there is this little guy. He'll come here and attack the old-fashioned way. Oh my god, these rolls! Oh, and they notice his presence, so here it is. And he makes his damage roll, 5. He can select his player, click here, and apply the damage. Ooh, he's almost dead. This is going really bad. So next is the wizard. He will, I think he will move 10 feet and then grab her ally and drag her here. And that is it for his round. So that now is the goblin. He will come here and try to do the stabby thing. So he hits. Oh, this guy is dead. Oh. For poor guy. This was a bad encounter. So let's pretend they won this combat. What can you do after the combat? You can, supposing they won, you can select these tokens and go to the encounter and see. Okay, they get if they defeat these guys, they get 500 XP. So I can go to the party here. So I can put it here and distribute XP. And if they have gold or something, let's say they have 30 gold, you can distribute, and it will tell here that how much they get. Oh, you can click on reset hound here in the hound if you want to go to the round 0, and if you want to clear combat, you can click here on clear. And also another way to roll, you can go initiative here, but if you already have the combat tracker open, you can roll initiative from here. Cool, huh? And that's how you manage combat. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you are not subscribed, please do it. If you don't want, you don't have to, but please. Leave a like if you like it. Leave a dislike if you dislike it. Leave a comment if you have any questions or something. Thank you for my 100 subscribers, and thank you for my 5 patrons. If you don't know, I have a Patreon. You can, if you want to support me, you can join. It's just $1. You get high quality colored maps and other tools, assets, works in progress. I am sorry for taking so long to get them done, and I will make sure it doesn't happen again. And thanks for watching.